You will not. I have to pause the game. I literally have to go to the big screen.
That smile on your face makes it easy to trust you. If they only knew you're the tattoo like I do.
Every time this dude hits me up, right, to go out with him because he has a mission for us. He has a little play. I'll be like in the back of my head, I'm like, this is gonna go bad. Literally, this is going to go bad every time. This the same dude who got banned on Twitter. Yes, he got banned on Tinder. Yes, this the same dude who got banned on Tinder. How do you get banned on Tinder? I literally don't know. He hit me up. He was like, bruh, I got this move. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay. Like, he's literally 0 for 10 at this moment. 0 for 10. 0 for 10. I gave him another chance. I was like, all right, whatever, bro. Like, this is what boredom does to you. You know you're going to take an L, but you just decide you're going to go out regardless. So we go out. You know what I'm saying? We pull up to the liquor store because, you know, Jack Daniels is one of the best wingmans you could possibly ever have. Jack Daniels is literally one of the best. I've been rocking with him since high school. He's that guy. So we pull up and they got a hotel. They picked the girls got the hotel. So in my head, girls took the initiative to sneak guys over. You know what I'm saying? They took the initiative to get the hotel. I didn't have to spend a dime. 0. So I'm like, we pull up to the hotel. It's actually decent. They said they got it for the weekend. I see it. I'm like, okay, this is actually straight. They living large. Lights is actually lit up. I didn't feel uncomfortable. I didn't feel like I was gonna get jumped by some pimp from around the corner or nothing like that. Like, it looked like an actual nice place, 5-star. So we go to like the 4th floor or something. I see his girl. His girl looks just like him, ugly as shit. They both look like gorillas. They was disgusting looking. So in my head, I'm just laughing. I'm like, ew. And then I look over, and like I said, I'm just expecting the worst. I'm expecting the worst. Because every time I'm always set up. I'm set up for the worst every time. I look over around the corner. I see me a 5'2", and I want you. Curly hair, light skin, you know what I'm saying? Thick in the bottom half and nice and petite in the upper half, cute face. I'm looking over at him. I wanted to hug him. Literally, I almost filled up his guy's tank. I was so happy. I was like, oh. You know, I go over there and introduce myself. Hey, I'm Kofi. How you doing? How you living? You know, I'm in love in the back of my head. I'm like, I might just cuff you tonight. She's in her little pajamas. She's comfortable. His gorilla over there, comfortable too. And I'm just looking at him. I'm just smiling the whole time. He looked back at me because he was like, yes, I finally didn't let him down. And I'm like, my nigga finally didn't let me down. So at this moment, smooth guy 101 kicks in. Instant. Like, that's like my 6th instinct. And like I said, all my stories is 100% true. I could call him tomorrow because I know he's asleep right now. I could call him tomorrow. He could confirm this story for y'all. But my instincts kicked in. So, you know, I'm just playing the smooth guy. I'm just watching, observing, see how they like to react, how they act in their natural habitat. So I see they real friendly, they giggly, they're ha 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 ha, we're having fun, ha 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 type shit. They was like, I want to get some snacks because I want to smoke. I see the gorilla rolling up the blunt over here. I see the light-skinned girl pouring up a cup. I'm like, okay, this about to be a movie. I'm already picturing like how I'm gonna do it. Like, homie can get the bed over there. I'm gonna be around the corner because the way the hotel was set up. So like the door is right here. You walk in, there's a wall. The bed's on the opposite side of the wall, and like you can't see the door from like the bed. So I'm picturing, okay, they can have their privacy over there. Me and the girl gonna be over here on this side. That was like, let's go to Walmart real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just to get some snacks, cause you know when you want some snacks. So we get in the car. We talking, like we getting to know each other. You know, I'm just telling them about myself. I'm the girl, my girl, the light skinned curly hair 5'2" thing is telling me about herself. So we just in the car vibing, we chilling. Get to Walmart. Like I said, she is a gorilla. I don't know what this man seen in this girl, but she definitely belonged on Animal Planet for real. The first thing she does, she gets out the passenger seat and she goes straight straight to the carts. You know the carts that can like drive. You have like the disabled people use. There's literally nothing wrong with this girl, but she goes straight for the cart. I'm in the back of my head. I'm like, yeah, this girl fits him like 1,000%. They are the same person, literally. They go over there to the snack section. Me and my girl, we still talking to each other. You know, we making fun of them. We're like, yeah, they're cute together, type shit. You know. And I get to know her a little bit more too. I'm like, hey, you know, you kind of cute. She's telling me, yeah, you are too. I was expecting somebody way worse because she be setting me up. And I looked at her. I was like, this is destiny. Like, you go through the same thing I gotta go through. We are meant to be. So long story short, we get the snack. So we get back to the hotel on the 4th floor with a nice view. It's like an awkward silence. Like I said, my homie, he doesn't take the initiative. It's always me. I gotta take the initiative. So in the back of my head, I'm thinking, okay, party games. What can we do to liven this up, get them loose a little bit, because it got to that awkward silence. Boom, never have I ever. This game is easy to set people up. Never have I ever is the perfect party game. So never have I ever had to do. So, you know, I set them up with easy questions. Never have I ever, because, you know, you got to say something you never did. So never have I ever kissed a guy. Oh, I've kissed plenty of guys. Let me take a shot. Boom. Throw a random one in there, something, you know, something weird. Never have I ever, you know what I'm saying, did anal or something. Oh, I did that once. Drink. Never have I ever got finger type shit. Just easy questions I know that they have done. I thought you'd be dumb and say something like spin the bottle. Listen, I'm too smooth. Like I said, the sixth sense, the instincts kick in. So, you know, I've been saying some easy shit, like easy. Next thing you know, they started at 10. Next thing you know, they're at 2, 1 finger. Me and my homie, you know, listen, they was hitting us with some easy shit too. They caught on, I think. So I'm just looking at her. I'm like, okay, you know, she's getting close. We over here sitting close to each other. They over there close to each other too. So at this point, we just all loose. We chilling, having a good time. So at this point, we just all chilling. We loose. Fingers is down. I see over there. They over there. Like I said, I was literally disgusted. I'm looking at them. Me and my girl, like we chilling on the couch over here. The bed is over here in front of us. Oh my hands was off the controller, bro. So the bed is in front of us. So I'm looking at these two gorillas make out. I was literally disgusted. Almost threw up the Jack Daniels. I was like, ew, stop. I had to turn away for a second. Literally looked like Donkey Kong and I don't know what and King Kong making out. I was disgusted. They tonguing each other down. He's reaching under the shirt. I'm like, okay. Job well done by me. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. So now it's my turn. It's my turn to move in for the kid. My turn to be slapping somebody down, reaching up under shirt. And let me tell you, whole night I was just picturing it. I'm like, okay, I'm here. I'm ready. It's me. This is time. I'm ready to go crazy. Now, mind you, there is multiple types of drunk. There's angry. Some people say that's me. I'm an angry drunk. I'm an angry drunk. So that's what some people say. I don't know for sure. I mean, I kind of know. Some people told me maybe Jelly Roll. I don't know if Jelly Roll's still in here. He could confirm it. I'm an angry drunk. I say some stuff that I normally filter out. I'm an ignorant drunk. Okay, cool. Y'all get that. So there's multiple drunks. There's drunks that wants to fight, angry, emotional drunk. Yep. let me get there. Like I said, there's multiple drunks, right? Multiple drunks. Angry, violent, funny. There's some funny ones that just want to have fun and party. And then there's the emotional. I did not think of this. This never happens. I never thought, it never crossed my mind. Cause normally when I'm planning stuff, the wingman, greatest wingman of all time, I'm like Doctor Strange. I see all the possibilities in front of me. I see it. I know what's gonna happen. I predicted everything. I predicted a good night. But there was that one possibility that I didn't think was gonna happen, so I ignored it. She was an emotional drunk. Emotional drunk. So, at this point, you know what I'm saying? I see them kissing over there, so I'm like, it's my turn. I deserve a job well done. I deserve to get paid for the hard work I put in. I went into OT. I set this all up. We are having a good time because of me. I deserve to get extra paid. And what did I get paid with? An emotional drunk. So, like I said, me and her chilling. The perfect match for me Literally the perfect match for me. Light skin, curly hair, pretty. She had a nice little smile. I still have nightmares about this date. She literally, this is what she does. She literally says, I can't do this. She gets up and goes to the table where the drinks was, right? She goes to the table where the drinks was. I had wide so open. She gets on her phone and you will not believe who she called, bro. You will not. I have to pause the game. I literally have to go to the big screen. She calls her ex in Philly. Oh my god. Her ex of all people. And I swear to God, I swear on everything, my face drops. Oh my god. My face dropped. She calls her ex in Philly on everything. I promise you, I could call my guy up. While they was still over there going crazy, I think at this point, he literally whipped it out and I don't know, maybe they did. She gets to talking. She was like, I'm drunk. I miss you. I'm drunk. I was about to, and this is the thing that killed me. The words that she said. I was about to do something tonight. I was about to mess around tonight in spite, just because I missed you or some shit, just because she missed him, she was getting ready to do something with me. I was like, what? You was? And then she was just she realized she missed him too much, and he was just laughing on the phone, And then the crazy thing is, they started 10 minutes later into the conversation. I'm literally sitting next to her at the table. They're still over there doing their thing. So I'm sitting at the table just listening to her talk to this dude, right? She was like, yeah, I'm so glad I called you because I was about to do something. He was like, what? It's well, I'm in a hotel. She literally started describing the whole event, literally describing everything that was going on. She was like, yeah, I'm with Woot Doo Woo. She brought her friend, and his friend came through, and he's cute, he's funny and all of that. Woot Doo Woo. He's the funniest guy. She at this point she's friend zoning me. So at this point I got the bottle. I'm literally poured up for myself. I'm sitting here just listening to the bullshit. I'm literally listening to her friend zone me the whole conversation. I'm just pouring up. I'm like, fuck it. The night's over with. Bro. I'm pouring up. Shot. Don't knock that out the way. What did I say? So basically me, I'm over here look. She just ignoring me. So at this point, I'm like, okay, the night's over. It's ruined. On some Stewie Griffin shit. It's ruined. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm whispering, I'm like, bro, you don't got to do this. Come on, just we're still here. We're here to have a good time. What are you doing? Talk to me. Forget him. Who is he? Forget him. He's in Philly. What can he do for you? I'm whispering that. At this point, I'm on my hands and knees. I'm like, I made it too far. I put in too much work. And then it just got to the point, it was in too deep. There's just no stopping it, because she was just ignoring me at this point. I kept drinking. So basically what I did, right, in my head, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I've ever did some hating shit in my life. I swear to you, this is what I did. This is the first time I've ever been a hater in my life. Ever. So, remember how I told y'all, we was at the table with the drinks, right? And how the hotel is set up, there's a big wall and the bed's on the other side of it, so you can't see what they're doing. But there's a couch. The couch faces the bed. So this is what I did. I let her, because I was getting disgusted. I didn't want to hear nothing else this girl had to say. So I took my drink. I was like, okay, if I can't get none, nobody's getting none tonight. So what I did, I took my drink. I sat on the couch and literally stared at them. And she was like, his girl was like, she was getting uncomfortable, I guess. Because she was wondering, why am I sitting there? Where is her friend at? So she got up. she got up. She got up and she checked in on her friend. She was like, "Why aren't you, talking to him?" She was like, "Girl, I'm emotional. I can't do it right now." So my homie was looking at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Nah, bro. Like, my girl, she's like emotional wreck right now." So it's just like, "Listen, bro, let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's go." So literally, I think it was like 3 a.m. It was like 3 a.m. at this time. We got there like at 11 or something. So he at least got a little something, and I leave with nothing whole night. And as we're leaving, they walk us down. They was like, "Oh yeah, I had a good time. Ha 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 ha." All this woo. The gorilla girl, she was like, "You should grab her number." I just ignored her. I was eating my gummy worms in the front seat. I was like, "Bro, leave me alone, bro. Don't talk to me." And I think the girl caught on. She was like, yeah, she just kind of she played it off. So yeah, long story short, I don't know the life lesson in this. Long story short, make sure to ask if they're what type of drunk they are before you bring liquor to the party. Just make sure to ask what type of drunk they are, and you can avoid being a hater like me. Okay, YouTube, there you go. There's my story time of the first time my homie came through with a blind date.
Come one night, me. I need to hit it for the cam one time on Spike Lee. I got the D like the Panthers. Yo, man, he lost it, he Romo. He cannot follow my steps, no. Kobe stroke on you, that's old ho. I got the stroke like I'm Steph, though. I'm spitting sick, I got strep throat. Leo, my blood like we says, oh. Like we all winning the game.